This week on Irish Bandit Revolution, it's the State of the Channel / mid-season finale. We talk about what's been going on, views, all that good stuff, and what's going to be happening in the future with the channel. Irish Bandit Revolution begins now. Welcome back to another edition of Irish Bandit Revolution. Hope you guys are having a great week. I, as always, am your host, the one, the only, the second Irish Bandit. And this week, it is the State of the Channel address. Now, let me address the elephant in the room. Why is this not a live stream? Well, YouTube, in all their infinite wisdom, decided to have a new rule change. Because you know how much they love pumping out those rule changes. So apparently, I do not meet their requirements for live streaming on mobile device anymore. I can live stream off a laptop or a webcam, but I just can't live stream on mobile anymore. I need 1,000 subscribers in order to live stream. Thanks so much, YouTube. I got 3 fingers for you. Read between the lines. But I'm going to try not to let this get to me. Having a hard time doing that. So, like I said, this is the State of the Channel address. And, you know, it's a good news, bad news situation almost. So, that's just one of the bits of bad news coming. That's really got me frustrated lately. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. You know, I normally when I come on to do the State of the Channel address, it's all good news and you know, not so much sugarcoating, but you know, oh, good news all around. Oh yeah, ooh, wow, look at this many subscribers and views, and there's still that. You know, there's still good news, but there's also a bit of bad news to go around as well. So let's just get right down into it and let's focus on the good stuff first. So like I said, not everything is all doom and gloom. You know, I'm not going to lie there. There's still some good things to come. From the last State of the Channel address, not State of the Union, I'm not the president. I'm Canadian, I can't be. So yeah, I know anybody can be president, but anyway, I'm rambling now because for some reason, 2 cups of coffee has left me completely jittery. And that normally never happens, but whatever. Maybe it's also the fact that I'm also frustrated, but let's talk about that later. Where was I? Oh yeah, since the last State of the Channel address, which was back in season 11, we've gained 10 subscribers, so which is completely awesome. We were at 60 that time. We're up to 70 now. We were at 71, but we've dropped a subscriber since then. Ugh, there's one of the frustrations. Currently, let me just grab my tablet because I have everything brought up there. Currently, the channel is at 10,421 views, which is really incredible. I never figured that I would have that amount of views on the channel, but when I'm going to get to this in a second, but when we see one video make an amazing resurgence that's a couple years old now, you know, how cool is that? Now that video is now closing in, I think, another 40 views, and that video is going to be at 2,000 total views. So we'll get into that in a second. And then, you know, look, okay, now this is weird because I'm looking at the view count from the last little while. For one day, on Sunday the 7th of April, I'm showing -1 view. How does that happen? Like, honestly and truthfully. I may have to delve into this a little deeper to see what it is. But yeah, we're still getting consistent views day after day, which is great to see because it's, like I said in the last update video, or State of the Channel address, I used to see like days where there'd be no views, and now I'm getting views day after day. So that's very awesome to see. I'm glad to see that. I think I'm overstating that, but because basically I'm just trying to hide my frustration at this point. But like I said, I just had something Run across my foot. Treating this like a live video. But yes, we'll get into all the frustrations in a second. But the view count is great. You know, even with losing one subscriber, I'm okay with that. If it was like a mass exodus and like I lost 15, then I might be a little more PO'd than I am. But hey, you know, 70 subscribers, that is fantastic. Maybe we can get another 10 before the next state of the channel address, and we'll just see what happens from there. I'm seeing a great resurgence with the WWE Championship replica video, because that is gaining a lot more views now. And like I said, that one is nearing 2,000 views now. Like, I think it's only like 19,060 views. So I need like 40 more views on that one to be my first 2,000 views video. And when that happens, I'm gonna make a big deal out of that. Of course I am, because that's one of my most successful videos. You have that one. You have the Sons of Anarchy book review. I think there's a third one to reach 1,000 views. Let me just check quickly. Yep. My tablet's password protected, and okay, let's see here now. Oh yeah, I knew there was a third video. So yeah, currently, as of the recording of this video, the Toys R Us exclusive WWE Championship unboxing and review is 1,963 views. Right on. The Sons of Anarchy book review is at 1,741 views. And R.A.P. Gibson Cash is at 1,625. So that is, I knew I had 3 videos that were over 1,000 views each. So that is awesome to see. And then the Pillsbury Pizza Pop Poutine taste test is at 757 views. And the Universal Championship replica review is at 417 views. So that is great. I even think that the Macho Man Collector's Edition DVD box set is gaining views too. So that is very cool to see. You know, as a 2-minute video, and you know, I've expanded my videos since then. So that's nearing 300 views. So that's what I like to see. So keep it up, keep the views going, and when the WWE Championship unboxing video gets to 2,000 views, you're going to see it here first. Okay, so we talked about the good, so let's transition that into talking about the things that I'm frustrated with right now. So I'm not usually one to air my grievances on my channel, because I try to keep things positive and just friendly for everyone to come, but that's also why I have the state of the channel address if I didn't get some of my frustrations out. Now, I'm not going anywhere. Like, after all these frustrations, I'm still going to keep plugging away with the channel, and like I said, I'm not going anywhere, but there are a few things that have been really frustrating me lately. First and foremost, the fact that I can no longer live stream when I could do that like a couple weeks ago. Like, the first episode of this season was a live stream, and then all of a sudden YouTube's like, yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers now. Well, thanks a whole lot, YouTube. You really know how to ruin a person's day. And there's something else that has been bugging me lately with the last few weeks of this season. Now, the live stream season premiere of this episode got 7 views. Okay, I'm happy with that. Like, I know, 7 views, 7 views, but I'm happy with 1 view. And that's where things start falling apart, because for the Lord of the Rings retrospective video, what was the video after that one? I gotta take a look. But for the Lord of the Rings retrospective video, the Rescue Me Rank It and last week's episode, my 5 favorite series finales, there have been no views on any of those videos. And I've always been somebody who says, even if I get one view on it, that's great in my books. And to see 3 videos consecutively of 3 consecutive weeks get no views, that is very discouraging to a creator. I'm like, there was one point after, a couple days after the last video was posted, I'm looking at this and like no views whatsoever on any of the last 3 videos. I was honestly tempted to just pack it in and say, done, dusted, tried. Because that's usually my go-to. Like, okay, I tried, I failed, and now I know better, but honestly, I gotta break that habit. I can't look at something and go, well, I failed, and just turn my back on it and stop doing it. This is something that I enjoy doing. But it does get very discouraging to see no views on the last 3 videos. Like, if that happens again with the rest of the season, I actually might have to take a long look at everything and just consider my options and see what I'm going to do. So we'll see what happens from there. And just quickly, let's talk about what else is going to be going on with the channel. So coming up very, very soon, I'm going to have a special edition of the High Five where I'll be looking back at the episode where I had the 5 things that I want to see in season 9 of The Walking Dead and see if any of those came to fruition. I keep saying this, but the wrestling videos are coming. I'm going to do something about on Saturday talking about WrestleMania weekend, everything that happened from the NXT TakeOver show on the Friday, Hall of Fame on Saturday, and my thoughts concerning a specific incident that happened at the Hall of Fame, and WrestleMania Sunday itself. So that is all coming very, very soon. And then, of course, booking videos, prediction videos, those are all going to return. I'm still going to do that. It's just sometimes, looking at the view count, I get discouraged, like I said in the previous segment, but those are all coming very, very soon. Next week, I am taking the week off. New thing I'm trying to avoid burnout. And like I said, this is like the mid-season finale, and then I'll be back in 2 weeks, as we will be doing Comic Book Month. We always do this for the late winter, early spring seasons. So we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead, The Crow. We're going to be talking about Spawn. What's the other one? I want to say my 5 on my favorite TV shows based on... Yeah, my 5 favorite TV series based on comic books. Okay. And then we'll be looking at Spawn, the comic book, the movie, Todd McFarlane's new movie that is coming out. Don't know when, but he'll be coming out with a new version of Spawn on film, so can't wait to see that. This has been one of the most unfocused shows that I've ever done, because I was not expecting to record this one. I wanted to do this one live, but what can you do when YouTube screws you over? Well, that about wraps it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. What are you looking forward to the rest of this season, or going further beyond with other videos? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to share this video anywhere you can. Over my shoulder right here, that's right, in-video links are back because I remember my Google password. You're going to see a link to last week's video where we were talking about my 5 all-time favorite series finales. Go check that video out. In the description down below, you're going to see a link to my Redbubble store where you can pick up all your Irish Bandit Revolution merchandise. We have stickers, we have t-shirts, we have ladies racerbacks, we have leggings, coffee mugs, travel mugs, whatever your heart's desire. We even have cases for iPhone, Samsung, iPad. Get it all at the Irish Bandit shop. Link, as always, in the description down below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, tap that bell and you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. I'm taking next week off. I'm also going to have to take next week to research the next episode, which will be in 2 weeks from today as we start comic book month. I'm going to be taking a look at The Walking Dead from page to screen, how a small independent comic book became a television sensation. So join me in 2 weeks for that episode. I'm going to enjoy my week off, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week, and I will talk to you again for another episode of Irish Bandit Revolution. I'm the Bandit, and I'm out of here. Take care.